Hello everyone out there, this is your girl Mosmi. Welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, please do not forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so that when I get online, you get notified. So today, like you can see in the description or the title, that I'm going to do a first impression of this particular foundation named as Too Faced. I have been waiting for this particular foundation for ever. I mean, this is a US based foundation or brand, and it was not available in India. However, Nykaa has made it possible. They launched it, I believe, in the month of Feb, and I wanted to really try it out, so I have it with me, and I'm so excited to use it and let you guys know how it feels and how good it is. So I am just out of the shower. Do not mind me being messy because I'm just out of the shower, because I wanted to test it to its fullest. I haven't really applied anything else apart from moisturizer. We are not going to apply a primer today because I want to see how good it works on the skin, because it makes some certain claims that I really want to test. So that's what we're going to do. So let's talk about the packaging. So the particular foundation comes in a pink and a black combination box, which is kind of cute, although I'm not a very big fan of the pink color, but it really looks nice. And it says that it is undetectable when applied, and it is medium to full coverage. So that's one claim that it makes. Another thing that it says is it is infused with coconut water, which is a good thing. It helps in balancing our moisturizer level of our skin, so that's a good thing. And it says it's a it's for long wears. Alright. It also says it's photo friendly. That's another good thing. And it says that 100% have said this foundation blurred their imperfections. Alright, so we are going to test that, and let's see. I don't really have a lot of fine lines or anything, but let's give it a try. I wouldn't say I don't have at all. There is, but not very visible, so let's see. And the second thing it says is this foundation is made, 100% have said that this foundation made their skin look absolutely perfect. Okay. And it says that 97% have said that the foundation provided natural coverage, which is what I look for in a foundation, because natural coverage is everything. Trust me, it's everything. So this is their consumer study results, so we can try that. Now let's see how the product looks like. So I'm going to open this for you. Oh, by the way, before that, let me tell you that I have picked up warm beige, but I was really confused between sand, warm beige and natural beige. They all looked quite similar. However, natural beige was my exact match. Unfortunately, it was sold out on Nykaa, so I picked this one up because I thought this was the closest. So alright, this is how the bottle looks like. Says Too Faced, born this way is what it says, which I love. I love the way it says born this way, probably because they claim that it is undetectable and gives natural finish. So we'll test that. And the best thing that it comes with a pump. There are a lot of foundations that I've seen which do not have a pump, which is kind of gets messy, because when you try to pour a little bit on the back of your hand, you accidentally sometimes pour too much and you can't really put it back. I would say not to do that because of hygiene issues. So this is the best thing. I can just take out how much ever I want. So that looks good. Another thing that this particular foundation is only available with Nykaa and on their website and the store. They are the ones who have brought this to India. This is a US based brand, so let's see how it works. So I'm going to try this on I'm going to try this with two tools that we generally use to go ahead and apply a foundation. I'm going to use a damp beauty blender and a flat top brush. So let's see. I want to see what kind of coverage I get with both these tools that we use. So this is the first time I'm going to say that I'm really happy that I have a pimple. I would never say that ever again. But then yeah, I'm just happy that I have this because I want to see how much it covers up. I'm not going to color correct anything on my face this time. So the only thing that I have on my face, like I said, is the moisturizer just after bath. So let's try that. So I've got the two things that we are going to use today. I have this flat top brush by PAC, and this is in the number 252, and I have a damp beauty blender that we are going to use. I don't really remember which brand it is and when I got it, so, or where I got it from. So we're going to try these two. So I want to see the kind of coverage that we get with both these applicators. So I'm going to use my beauty blender on the side where I have a pimple, which is my left side, and I'm going to use this particular brush on my right side to see what kind of coverage do I get. It says medium to full coverage, so we can build it. Let's see how buildable it is. So we're going to try that. I'm going to take the foundation on the back of my hand. So let's try. I've taken just a little bit. I'm going to just warm it up with my finger a little and start applying. So I'm taking my beauty I'm taking my damp beauty blender first, and I'm going to work this side out and let's see how it blends. Alright, so I've gone ahead and blended out the foundation on my left side with a beauty blender, and I'm going to try the flat top brush on my right side. So let me do that. I've taken a very little amount of foundation just to see how sure I could apply this. Alright, so I've gone ahead and applied or blended out the brush side as well. Not sure if the coverage is, I really took a very little amount, so I can see that the pimple is still visible. I mean, it has gone ahead and covered it a little, but still visible. But I think the shade also matches me very good, so I'm really happy about that. Thank God the money did not get wasted. So however, the foundation feels really light on the skin and it's not greasy or anything, so that's a good thing. And about not having any lines, I'm not sure. I think I need to put a little bit more, so we're going to apply a little bit more and let's see how much coverage it would provide. This is like really a very thin layer that I've applied, so let's apply a little more. I blended out everything that was there on the back of my hand, and I must say it blended out very well. So I'm going to try building up this coverage because I wanted to see how good the coverage is. So I'm going to blend this side again with a beauty blender, a damn beauty blender, and this side with a brush, a flat top brush. So let's see. Alright, so I've gone ahead and blended everything out. So I would say it is amazing. I mean, it just blended so well. I can't even tell you that I have another layer of something sitting on my face because it looks exactly like my skin. It matches my skin tone so perfectly. I am really amazed by this. So this is the first time ever that I've got my shade right. I'm so happy about it. So yay. And so I would say personally I like applying foundation with a brush more than a beauty blender because I feel it's too much work with a beauty blender. I'm so sorry for the people who love it with beauty blender. Hats off to you. You guys have a lot of patience, but I don't. I love the brush. And I also like the finish that I get with the brush and the coverage. So if I look at it, I would say that the brush, the side where I have used a brush has given me more coverage is what I feel. And from this side it has gone ahead, and when I applied the second layer, I would say the particular pimple has gone ahead and it has covered it a little bit, but I think I have to apply a color corrector for my pimple. I think it's a bad one, so it's not getting hit by the foundation. But other thing that if I talk about the fine lines that I have, the little fine lines that I have, they are quite covered by this, which is another good thing. And I love the way it looks. It feels very light. Honestly, I don't feel like there's anything on my skin, like I said, so I really like it. And I'm going to go ahead and finish the rest of my look and get back to you guys, so keep on watching. So I've gone ahead and completed my full face makeup, guys, and I would say it is quite hydrating. At the same moment, it's not sticky at all, which is really nice. I love the feel of it. It's really so light on the skin. It feels amazing, and I would give it a thumbs up. And if you want, you can try it out as well. I would say it is going to be one of the best foundations you would ever own. So if you talk about the price range, it's almost similar to MAC or Estee Lauder. The price range is almost same, so it's quite affordable, I would say, on a higher end, like the higher end foundations. The price range is quite similar. So Huda also comes in this range, so I'm like really surprised with the coverage that it gives and how it feels on the skin. It's so light, and it feels really hydrating. It's amazing. It's really amazing. So I love it, and I feel it's the best shade that I've ever had. So I'm sure you guys can go ahead and find your own shades. So if you want to know what shades I am in other brands, I will go ahead and put that detail in the description box below. You can go check it out, and you can go ahead and compare and buy your foundation if you want. And I am so glad that I picked it up. So I will see you guys in my next video. Do not forget to subscribe and follow me on my Instagram.